Now, using the specific pictures, we can do cool things with it. We can do some, we call them transformation. Transformations like, suppose you don't know the meaning of a word, but you remember the prefix or the suffix. For example, you know what possible means, but you don't know what impossible means. So just remember, it means not. Or so when you what patient means, so impatient, so you can take that word and you can find the meaning of a new word, so using suffix and prefix. So that's how can you extend your vocabulary. So if you consider this Cartesian coordinate system as some sort of learning a new vocabulary of how to draw pictures, then we have mainly these vocabulary. We call them transformation. The first one is flip. You take a picture and you flip it. We also call it reflection. Reflection. For example, if you take a picture like this, you know what the original picture looks like. So y equals to x, you know what it looks like. But if you have a number like this, x negative in front of it, it means it's a flip. So you take it and you flip it. This is what it looks like. Doesn't matter how you flip it, this is what it looks like. You can reflect it on the x-axis, and this is what it looks like. Then you have y equals to minus x squared. So the flip would look like this. So you have to start with the original, what the original looks like, and you just flip the parabola. Next, when you have minus x cubed, you flip it and it looks like this. That's it. This is what the flip looks like. Then we have y equals to 1 by x. So the flip looks like here, here, and here. This is where the two hyperbola would be. So that's a flip. Now, the other ones, they would be a bit different. For example, there are two different flips with e to the power x. One of the flip is like this. If you have y equals to minus e to the power x, the flip is like this. The original picture was here. You would just take it over here. You flip it on the horizontal line, or you flip it over the x-axis, or you can call it reflection on the x-axis. So this is what happens. The flip is like this. On the other hand, if you have y equals to e to the power minus x, the flip is with the y-axis. So the original, always start from the original. The original is around here. So the flip would be like this. So this is what the flip looks like. So remember, with e to the power x, there are two different flips if you have this and this. Now, what about if you have double flips? So if you have minus e to the power minus x, there would be double flip. So we can start step by step and see what that double flip looks like. So this is the original. This is the original, y equals to e to the power x. And the first flip is from here, reflection on the x-axis. So this is the first flip. And the next flip is reflection on the y-axis. So the next flip would be, you take this and flip it around. So this is the final picture. This is what the final picture looks like. So when you have y equals to minus e to the power minus x, the picture, you can flip it in your mind or you can just memorize it. The picture looks like this. So minus 1. So this is what the picture looks like. This is what the picture looks like. Now, the same thing, remember with logarithm. So with logarithm is that when you have y equals to minus x, so the flip would be, remember, so if there is a negative in front in e to the power x and ln x, so the flip is on the horizontal line. So the picture would be like this. So you flip it around the x-axis. So this is what the flip looks like. Now y equals to ln minus x, that is not possible. There is no flip around that, so that question will not be asked. And we have one more flip. If we have y equals to minus sine x, so the flip would be, so this was the original, so this is what the flip would be. So that's it. So minus sine x. And so minus cosine x, the flip would be like this. That's what the flip would be. That's it. So reflections or flips, that's how you flip the picture.